Alright everyone, welcome back to Trails in the Sky. I will have to go relatively shortly, like maybe in 10 minutes or so, to take a short break. But up until then, we can actually talk about Trails in the Sky a bit, because we have been on pretty good terms with Trails recently. Was actually really great so far. The stakes have actually been raised for me a bit. I like the new plot of the orphanage burning down. That's actually pretty fucked up in my opinion. That someone burned the orphanage down. Welcome to the stream, Kisa. Yeah, it's been tough for me today to get going, but I didn't want to end our Thursday stream. I'm a little bit pissed off today, but, you know, I'm not going to tell you what it is. Just that I am. But yeah. Thank you for tuning in. We're going to continue this in a minute. You know, we have actually been playing quite a bit of Trails so far. We should be at the halfway point probably soon. I don't know. I'll have to see. We're probably still a little bit off. Those 3 hours literally. Do nothing for us. Like, it's literally nothing in terms of game time. It's actually incredible how little we accomplish in those 3 hours of the game. It feels like. But yeah. It's been a really tough day. But yeah, I'm hoping that Trails can fix it. Oh, and I'm going to take a short break already. Enjoy some more Trails music. I'm going to take a short break. Well, at least the music is fitting for today. Sorry. I just had to go down while my wife was coming home from work, so you know. Real quick. But yeah. We're going to continue with Trails in the Sky. I don't wanna make it too long of an intro. That's why I'm going to stop the music right now. And we're going to go over to Trails. Today the stupid audio setup actually works. God damn it. Okay. Here we are. But yeah, we found out that the orphanage burned down overnight. We saw it actually happen. And we're currently tasked with investigating who did it. And went through a whole arc with Clem and Chloe. And Chloe is fucking badass, I have to say. But yeah, we'll continue. I have a feeling that if I reorganize my Orbments completely, I might actually stand a better chance. Because Chloe has actually shown me... Oh my god. She doesn't have that many. She has HP 2, heal, EP 1, Mind 2. Or she has Mind 2, which we don't even have access to. But yeah, she has a ton of abilities. But I think her thing is that all of her abilities get counted up into one, right? It seems like this whole string of hers is counted up. Whereas with Estelle, we have two branches with Estelle, as you can see. We have one on the right and one on the left. It's a little bit weird with each character, right? It's a little bit weird, but we didn't really pack Joshua at all. I actually want to give him something else. I want to give him fire magic if I can. Or maybe we make him a full time magic. Deathblow 2. How much does Deathblow 2? We actually don't have really good quartz to do this at all, I have a feeling. But first let's go back to the Bracer Guild, which is where we were headed, right? To discuss things. Welcome back and good work. I'm told that you were able to save a young boy. Yeah, somehow or another. I'm still in kind of a shock from when that redhead showed up. Ah, you must mean Agate. He's working another case in Ruan. He used to be the leader of the Ravens, if you can believe it. I suspected as much. Guess that explains his terrible disposition. Well, that was a long time ago. He drifted into town right around when he was your age. He hung out with a rough crowd and got into some serious trouble. Compared to back then, the tough types nowadays are puppy dogs. And a guy like that was allowed to become a bracer? Well, I've gotten to know him a little bit, and it turns out that he wanted to become a bracer ever since he was little. Sometimes people just change. I think that's probably enough of the idle chatter. Oh, you're back. Didn't your mama ever tell you it ain't nice to talk about someone behind his back? Always with the gossip. Haha, but it's really gossip if it's positive. Anyway, are you done with your investigation? Yep, over and done with. I can't say for sure, but I think they're clean. Really? You're not just trying to protect your old buddies. You wanna watch that mouth of yours? From what I saw last night at the Sailor's Tavern, they couldn't be the arsonists. Hell, I doubt they could have even walked a straight line if they wanted to. Well, if that's true, we can hold off on them. They didn't strike me as the type with the guts to try Austin anyway. I guess not. Just full of themselves, mostly. All you need is to give them a nasty look, and believe me, they're okay. Anyway, I'll see if I can find the arsonists while I'm out on the fields. Huh? I'm taking over the case, and you're off it. Whoa, say what? You've gotta be kidding me. Can you at least give us an explanation? Oh, don't get your panties in a wad. You two are too close to this case and you know it. And if you let your feelings run away with you, it screws with your judgment. Plus you let a civvy get involved. Oh. Pardon me, but you ain't gotta apologize. It's those two I'm worried about. The point is you gotta be professional about it, and those two ain't. Just where do you get off calling us unprofessional? And no matter what we say, we made a promise to the mayor. Hey Gene, what do the rules say about when junior and senior bracers want the same case? Oh come on, you know as well as I do. Of course it rules in favor of the senior bracer. Gulp. We're not bad in a fight. Perhaps we could provide backup? It's just an investigation, I don't need more people. I think we're done here. Try not to hold this against me. What? Just who the hell does he think he is? It's frustrating, sure, but he has a point. It just irritates me that we really don't have a counter-argument. I'm sorry, if I had not drawn my sword. That's not what's bothering me. He doesn't have to just blow us off like that. Please, he means no harm, don't be upset. Tact is not his strong suit, he just doesn't know any other way to communicate. Particularly in light of the current situation. I think it may have something to do with an earlier case of his. He was pursuing someone and well... Huh? Pursuing someone like a criminal? Ah, never mind about that, I really can't go into detail, just let him handle these cases. Consider it a personal favor for me. I guess we have no choice. I see. Well, we'll hand over our report from our investigation then. Please go ahead. It seems that you were quite thorough, but as I mentioned, the circumstances of this case are special. I'm terribly sorry you'll have to end your investigation here. Oh, that's super frustrating. But we just wanted to do something for the matron and the kids. This isn't right. Estelle. Mr. Jean? It's possible doing this to help of Bracer Guild for civilian events, isn't it? Yes, though it would depend on what kind of event you're talking about. Because of the number of people who attend, we'll be handling security at the Royal Academy Festival, for example. Well then, Estelle Joshua, would you mind helping out with our play in the meantime? Huh? What do you mean? Every year when the festival ends, there's a play held in the auditorium. I know the children always look forward to it, and there are still 2 major roles that haven't been filled. Oh god, please don't put Estelle into that. She's not going to remember her lines at all. Please don't do this to her. You don't mean... you want us to take the parts? Yes, otherwise we may have to cancel the play entirely. I can't bear to think of how disappointed the children would be. So, I mentioned you two at the student council last night. They seem quite eager to have you. It would be absolutely funny. It would be absolutely funny, but yeah, I don't know. It wouldn't be much, but you'd be reimbursed from the admin budget. Why do you want us? I don't think I'd be any good, and isn't the play really big deal? Well, for the girl part, we need someone who's been trained for combat. I think you'd fit the role perfectly. I see. God damn it. Let me quickly check something. Well, I can definitely do combat stuff. Sounds like it would work. And what about the other part? Oh yes, well, talking about it is kind of what? Embarrassing? And what does that mean exactly? What kind of play is this? Oh, come on, Joshua, you're not going to make us say it, are you? If we can do something for the kids, where's the harm? Plus, if we do some work, they'll probably let us have some of that awesome festival food. That's what Estelle is for. We can't let that opportunity slip by. Hey, hold on a second. Gene, is this really a legit bracer assignment? It certainly is. Citizen outreach and regional services comprise plenty of the general work that bracers do. And since a gate showed up, you do have extra time. I certainly have no problem with it. Alright. Oh, I have a bad feeling about this. But if it's for the kids, what choice do I have? Still, if we have anything else to do, we should take care of it beforehand. I doubt booking on the play will leave us free time for anything else. Yeah, you're probably right. Hey Chloe, would it be okay with you if we looked around here some more? Sure, you don't need to worry about me. To get to the Royal Academy, you leave by Gold Seaside Way. Go east at the first fork and then follow the woodland path. Okay, got it. Well then, let's go. At least we have 3 people now. Oh god. So yeah, these 2 have become short-term maintenance delivery. Someone to carry a maintenance kit to Varen Lighthouse for a routine inspection. Okay. Pirate treasure hidden along outside Seaside Way. Escort to my uncle who's dead set on heading out into Crone Trail. Residence. Please try to find it whereabouts of this candelabrum. God damn it. We got so many new bracer assignments that are all short term. We haven't been to the chapel yet, right? Orbments have made modern world a more convenient place in which to live. The invention of the airship, however, has all but negated the usefulness of Ruan's harbor. The world seems to be leaving the Septian Church behind in similar fashion. I should hope that the people of Ruan at least will not forget their faith in Idios. Huh? I saw you guys the other day. Nice to see you again. Oh hi, you're the guy who met on the beach, right? You can call me Jimmy. You really saved my skin before, so let me thank you again. So, have you checked out the bulletin board today? Well, yes. But why in Libel did you pick here to meet of all places? Well, I kinda stand out here, don't I? I mean, it costs a lot to put up one of those requests, and I figure people will see me here and ask, hey, why are you in the chapel? And then I'll be like, so that you can help me find some awesome treasure. Well, then how about we get down to business? A request of yours certainly sounds intriguing. Heh, glad you agree. Yep, I actually just acquired an ancient map of... I just acquired an ancient map a short while ago. God damn it. And you wouldn't believe it if I told you. Wouldn't believe... what now? It leads to the treasure of Great Pirate Shermer. What? No way. but I don't really know who that is. You've never heard of Sherma? Aren't you from Ruan? Oh wait, are you from somewhere else? Either way, Sherma, how can you not know? Don't go making assumptions. If memory serves me correctly, Sherma was a pirate that used to work in the waters around Ruan around 100 years ago. Precisely, nicely done. Leave it to the Royal Academy to teach the right things. Shame about the uniform though. Wow, you know a lot, Chloe. Come on, Estelle, it's not that impressive. It's just a story I heard, that's all. I'd like to ask you to look for Sherma's treasure. The location is marked on the map. Do you remember where I was when I met you before? It was a pit in a sandy beach. The called Seaside Way, right? Exactly. The map has that pit marked. Is that why you were there? That's right, I was conducting a field survey, and since I found the place, monsters have started showing up. So I figured that I should get some professionals to take over. So, what's next after the pit? The map shows an X southeast of it. I figure that's got to be the location of the treasure. You might be right. Oh yeah, I need to make a note of this. Well, let's take a minute to work out the plan. We go to the beach in Ruan, find the pit, and go directly southeast from there. Well, that's that then. You've done a great job. Thank you. But will we ever find it? All we know is to look southeast from the pit. Yes, and considering how wide the beach is, that still leaves a large area to search. Yeah, we don't have enough information. Hey, come on guys, don't be getting on negative on me now. If you comb every inch of the beach in the Gulf Seaside Way, I'm sure you'll find it somewhere. So in other words, treat it like a test of endurance. Sounds right up your alley, Estelle. Well, I suppose you're right. But still, it wouldn't hurt to just have a tiny bit more to go on. Not the most efficient way to go about it, but what other choice is there? We'll just have to search a bit from top to bottom and hope to find something. I guess you're right. Okay, if we find anything, we'll be sure to let you know. I'm counting on you. Any treasure we find, we split equally. I don't know if I'm splitting with you equally, dude. I'm just going to keep everything. That's the way to the landing port. That is the way. The rest of here. So yeah, we're leaving this town, by the way, for Orient Causeway again. Because we want to go actually to Sappho Tower real quick. Let me save real quick before we do this. First off, there's a treasure chest with a tear bomb in. You have found disappointment. Nice. I think that's the large monster we need to exterminate. So let's do it. Get in some aerial. Do they all call for backup? Please don't. What do we do? What do we do? Yeah, please do ego in that radical. They are pretty weak against magic. At least 120% damage on magic attacks on these things. Oh god, these little cotton balls suck off EP. Do I read that correctly? Chloe has 466, oh that's about 500 EP. Oh. She has way too many ingredients. Oh, cool. I like that. I like that she uses Seek in all her moves, really. We just have to blast this guy, though. So much. We'll probably not get the graces of having Chloe around for this entire chapter, I have a feeling.
Nicely done.
Or after this chapter, to be honest. Zero type test model. I think that's the orbital gun we were searching for. I highly doubt we're going to get to keep her around. She's just way too useful. Or should I say she's just way too strong? But yeah, she kind of shreds. I like her. She could be around for the Ruan portion, but that also means that our Joshua and our Estelle are completely severely underleveled. If she's that strong. I'm gonna go to the Bracer Guild first, right? Definitely my favorite. Oh yeah, for the other one we need to talk to the guy at the shop, right? Over here. Hey, do you think... Is this a prototype gun? Whoa, how? How did you get your hands on this? A monster near the Safel Tower had it. Probably wanted it for the Septium mechanism. In Ideo's name, thank you so much. Oh, I don't have the words. I could give you each a huge hug and a kiss. I'm okay. As am I. No, but thank you. Even the manly girl with the pigtails turned me down. God damn it. Is the prototype really that important? Most certainly. Being actively worked on at the Sci Central Lab. It's not ready for public sale and distribution yet. Wow, it must be really effective then. Are you interested in weaponry? I guess that's a stupid question. As braces, of course you'd be interested in them. Well then, let me give you this quartz as a token of my appreciation. I'm sure it could come in handy. Attack 2 quartz? I'm sorry, but we can't accept something this nice. Oh please, it's the least I can do. And of course the guild will pay you for your time and effort as well. In Mira, I hope. Certainly, you needn't worry. Right from the Central Lab's coffers to your wallet. I just meant instead of hugs and kisses. It's quite alright, you should simply accept your reward at times like these. Again, thank you for what you've done today. I'm sure you'll hear from me again, should anything else come up. Find the prototype completed. We got an attack 2 quartz. Oh. That's actually a cute image. That actually means... I can't put a fire one into this slot. Oh, quartz, okay. Oh, I cannot... At least it gives us flare arrow. Yeah, I don't know yet what we'll do with Joshua. Let's report that one as well. So yeah, maintenance delivery. For this we need to visit the Orbit factory. We got this one. Make him leave. There's an annoying traveler causing problems for everyone around him at Trilightning. Okay. Thing is, they're all short term. Probably because it's going to end soon. Right? Because after we accept the part of the Royal Academy play, we'll probably not be able to be permitted to do any of them again. So those will be all gone. I have a feeling. So yeah, that's where we picked the other guy up. So it meant southeast. That part of the beach is huge. Right, he said southeast of. I have no idea how long this game is. I have a feeling we have at least 5 chapters, so we are in chapter 3 right now. Pretty sure it has 5 chapters. So yeah, we'll be here for a while still. Let's attack this thing. Whatever this thing is. Night Nautilus. Preemptive airstrike. Strength and defense minus 50%.
Take him down.
You know what? Zeke might be my favorite character so far. God, it's self-destructed.
Nicely done.
Forgot to say the magic word. You could have forgot to say the magic word. You know how much water there is here? Let's try to solve this with physical moves so far. I forgot this can confuse you. Maybe we shouldn't have solved this with physical moves. I honestly actually would like to know how long this game is, because it seems weird with the way everything's set up.
We're good to go.
There's actually very little options to our equipment. Like if you look at our equipment now, obviously we have the equipment, but in terms of orbs, there's actually very little options, and we have unlocked quite a few already. Like, if we got Joshua more slots, we could probably do more. But yeah, we've already got quite a few options. And it seems like we unlocked a lot of stuff already. I don't know what I'm searching for at all. Did we pick that already up? Like, was it literally in that treasure chest over there, or...? I don't think there is anything here. Okay, let's quickly head back to Wuhan because I actually forgot to take something with me that we actually need to take to the lighthouse. So we would have had to go back anyway. I mean... maybe it was the chest item, but... I think the game would actually tell me if it was, right? Maybe it wouldn't. Oh, you're back. So any treasure? Sorry, but we haven't found anything yet. If you find anything, let me know. I'm counting on you. Any treasure we find is split equally. So he still expects us to find something. Interesting. I wanted to go to the Orbment factory real quick. Mr. Tobias, we came here from the guild. Oh, this is about the maintenance kit, no? Your timing is exemplary. Will you be able to make the delivery post-haste? Sure. This brick of a thing is all yours now. Brick of a thing? Are you daft? I'm telling you it's heavy. Very, very heavy. Here, feel for yourself. You okay with it? No bone fractures forming, to your knowledge? It's filled to the brim with replacement parts. Every tool you can imagine for replacing an Orbment light of that size. It's no big deal at all. I'm stronger than I look, believe me. We just need to carry this to the lighthouse, right? Indeed, to Falk, the lighthouse keeper. He's expecting it. Its contents are quite valuable, so please be careful as you can. I still can't believe it. Such responsibility, such strength, such grace. Ah, you. What? Jean told me about you two, but seeing for myself just how peppy you are lifts my spirits to the sky. Peppy? No, we're just, professional. You're young, that's what you are, and naturally I was worried, entrusting something so valuable to potentially reckless use, but I worry no more. Oh, really? Huh. We may be young, but it doesn't automatically mean we're reckless. Oh, no, you've got it all wrong. I just meant that I wasn't sure how old men folk would take it. Yeah, that's a good point. What, you know, folks? Yeah, we helped him out when he was in a bit of a pickle. Let's just leave it at that, yeah. He leave the door open again. Either way, you know what I'm talking about, it seems. Just try to understand where he's coming from. Being a lighthouse keeper is lonely work, so a little eccentricity is to be expected. The lighthouse is crucial for ships to be able to navigate safely. So the keeper's work is a very big responsibility. Let me quickly get more comfortable here. Here we go. Gotcha. So really important work. When he was a fisherman, he used to down plenty of drinks at Lavantar. Now that he lives at the lighthouse, though, he barely gets any chance to have his favorite thing. It's pretty sad. I'd really like to go ahead with getting him what he wants, but... well, I've probably said too much. Either way, don't let the old man's unpleasantness get to you, okay? Okay, got it. Is there anything else before we go? Nothing in particular. Once you're done, I'd like you to return here. Take care and I'll see you soon. Sorry. Okay. Let's travel at the speed of light. Do they mean on this beach? He said we should examine all of the beach leading up to Guan. Right? I mean, it could also be this beach. Oh. Found skull daggers and torn map. Wow, awesome daggers. They seem pretty ancient. From the look of them, they may even date back to the Orbital Revolution. Well, what about that piece of paper? Looks like a piece of seed chart. Do you think maybe this is the treasure that Jimmy was talking about? Sorry, but I don't think this has anything to do with it. I'd say this probably washed ashore from somewhere else. It might have been cargo from a shipwreck. Yes, I believe you're right. I heard such accidents happen often long ago. Oh, so before airships, everyone traveled by water, right? I wonder if this beach is a ride on an old trade route or something then. Oh. Maybe that's it. We might just have to go back. Let's go back to the... Well, let's be more efficient, really. Let's be a bit more efficient and let's travel along the seaway here. Let's finish up all of the rest of the quests we have, and then we go back to him. You know? A little bit more efficient than what we had before. Manoria Village. Was it one of the kids? Can be a real pain sometimes. Oh. The kids are having fun at least, it seems. That's cute. There we go. Huh? Are all of you with the Bracer Guild? Yeah, we are. I guess you must be Miss Amelia? That's right, I've been waiting for you. The assignment said something about an escort mission. Guarding someone who's headed into the mountains. Yes, that's right. I want you to go protect my uncle. He's going through Crone Trail. Hmm? Oh, he's traveling to Bose, right? No, not exactly. He wants specifically go to the Crone Trail. Huh? How come? Why would anyone want to just go there? He said something about looking for some rare plants up there. I'm sorry, I don't really know what he's talking about. Ah, okay then. Well, I think we should ask him directly then. Indeed. Please wait a moment, I've already called him. This sounded a lot simpler when we saw it on the bulletin board. I have a feeling this isn't going to go well. Crone Trail is an exceedingly dangerous place. Can't imagine anyone specifically wanting to go there. No kidding. We'll never know if we don't ask the man, though. Oh, looks like he's here. Huh? Where's your uncle? Well, it looks like he's already set out. What? Set out? For the Crone Trail, I assume? I think so, yes. And I'd ask him to at least wait until you showed up. I don't know what made him decide to just leave on his own like this. That's not good. Not good at all. Why would he go there alone? It's like asking for a monster to eat you. It'll be even more dangerous in the dark. He should really be off the path by sundown. I'm sorry. You came all the way for basically nothing. Oh, don't worry about us. We're fine. I'm really, really sorry. I'll have a word with my uncle as soon as he gets back. We should probably search for him. We've used to have 3 people living under this roof, including Zach. Uncle Ovid moved out years ago, though. He does pop back in from wherever he goes on occasion. I wish Zach would get along a little better with him, though. Maybe he'd come home more often then. I have a feeling this is not over. I wonder if he'll be alright heading out into Crone Trail alone like that. Definitely not. Let's go to the lighthouse first. Fuck. Weird fish. That speed up was from me, yeah. This game does have a speed up button. If you hold CR, everything speeds up, not just the combat.
Piece of cake.
Like the game, everything in the game speeds up. Like the walking and the combat as well. So you can actually just zoom past everywhere if you wanna, you know. Which is a nice function to have, I feel like. No, that's not just for in combat, it also works outside of combat, which I had to find out. It's actually good for just walking all of these roads, right? We're back! Aren't you them kids from before? See, it's been a while since we were last up this way. And today we're here on another job. A request came in from the Bracer Guild, so we're here to deliver this maintenance kit. Here you go. It's a little heavy though, so be careful lifting it. Yep, everything's here alright. I appreciate your bringing this all the way over here. Oh, no worries. It's our job after all. The town folks were actually really worried about you too, so I'm just glad you're doing so well. Work must be tough, so take care of yourself, okay? Don't overexert these old bones of yours. I'll do that. Thank you for your concern. Blunt as it may be. So does this mean you're starting to understand what it means to possess a caring soul? Nope. Not really. I'm no good with those touchy-feely concepts, I guess. And here I thought you'd grown up a bit. Ah, well. I guess you've still got a ways to go before you can match that level of that bracer. Anyway, thank you for bringing this stuff all the way up here. I best get to work. Time to start my rounds. Well, you take care now, okay? Don't break your hip. Excuses, please. That's actually nice. That was a surprisingly easy quest. Took almost nothing out of us, really. We'll probably have to go to Crone Trail, right? This is Crone Trail, right? Why is there a unopened treasure chest? Be charged. Nothing to see here, move along. God damn it. Poor Chloe. That's Earth, right? So he'd rather get a stone hammer, it feels like. Estelle's EP is empty. Ah. Hey there. Help, I need help. Come on, Joshua. Right. Yeah, these guys explode, but they don't do a lot of damage. Estelle has no EP left, sadly. I think they are both weak to water. Oh, that didn't actually. That didn't actually kill it. Honestly, now that we have 3 characters, we actually have a lot more ability and ways to tie the battle in our favor, it seems like, you know?
Alright, we're good to go.
Looks like we made it just in time. More like my hair's breath. Where you hurt, sir? Not at all, I'm quite alright. Thanks to you, I came out with nothing more than a few scratches. Now I could almost swear I've seen you two somewhere before. The girl's homely face is especially similar. Homely? Hey, but now that you mention it... Oh, I remember now. You're that country girl from Roland's. You're that conniving merchant who was searching for those toxic mushrooms. Oh, right. He was that guy that was searching for those mushrooms. Estelle, he was a client, remember? Tony Tarnitz. It looks like even now you still haven't learned how to show the slightest courtesy. It's exactly what I expect from someone raised in the boonies. Oh, but you just shut up, you nasty food maniac. Now that we were out here hunting for more bizarre ingredients, right? I've already gathered the valuable wild vegetables I came here for. Those exotic delectables are far more unique than even the firefly fungus. With these in hand, my next business deal is sure to be a success. Back up, buddy. What do you mean by next business deal? That firefly fungus didn't work out for you, did it? I'm not going to listen to any more of this pessimism. There just happened to be no demand for them at the time, that's all, end of story. Estelle. When you mentioned the wild vegetables, did that bring anything to mind? Alright. Amelia, who we met at the Manoria village. Amelia, you say? That's my niece, but what does she have to do with any of this? Eh? Which means that you're her uncle. It certainly looks that way. Why, has she done something? Actually, Amelia asked that we provide your escort. But when we arrived in Manoria, you had already left. Is that so? I guess it wasn't very nice of me to take off like that. But it couldn't be helped. I had to come up with a real eye-catcher for my next business deal. And because of that, you almost end up being some monster's next meal. I'm pretty sure you can't do business deals while in the belly of a monster. Once you get back, you should apologize to Amelia. I'm sure she's worried sick about you. Alright, fine. I promise to talk to her after my next business deal in Granzo is done. I think that would be a good move on your part too. Okay, let's go going. We'll escort you back to town. You have my thanks. I'm in your hands. I don't like that guy. Can you please heal us, Chloe? Joshua appreciates this. God fucking damn it. Honestly, I'm kind of with Estelle on most issues. A Radiant Flash revives KO'd and heals 1508 HP. That sounds like a very useful ability.
Take him down! Piece of cake!
Okay. We should be fine along the byway. Then we have the candelabrum and this make him leave thing. But yeah, for that candelabrum we have to go to the mayor's residence, which we already know where it is. And we need to go to Ellen as well, which we also know where it is, and we should have no problem getting there. But yeah, we'll have to do side quests, but we'll be finishing probably off with a bit of story today, right? Like, we're now doing some side quests and then probably some story afterwards, and then it's going to be the end of the stream. This is splendid. I am greatly obliged to you for today. I do hope that the matter from earlier can be forgiven and forgotten. It would seem that we are united by fate. When next we meet, I hope we can see one another as business associates rather than mutual nuisances. I'm okay with it. What do you think, Estelle? Sounds good to me. So, we're all on good terms again. To future successes. I'm very glad to hear you say that. And perhaps we'll meet again on the next job. Honestly, I feel Estelle so much in this game because it seriously feels like she's the only normal person within a bed of like insane people sometimes. Joshua feels way too nice to some of them. feels like he's more like going along with everything, and Estelle is like, what the fuck, dude? Might be that Estelle is my spirit animal. Yeah, she's always catching the insults as well. We wanted to go to the chapel first, right? Hey, Jimmy. Oh, you're back. Any sign of the treasure? Well, we haven't found anything substantial yet, but we did find a couple of old daggers in the beat-up map. A seed chart? Whoa, this is big stuff. Please let me see it. Hey, calm down. I don't want you to die of excitement or anything. Laboratory map. Whoa, this is what I think it is? Oh, wow, this is incredible. This is one of Sherma's treasure maps. What? Now hold on a second, mister. You just said a minute ago that you had a treasure map already. That had to have been a treasure map. My map shows the location of this map, which shows where the actual treasure is. This is getting confusing. But I found the chart inside a barrel. Let's not worry about that. Sometimes we just have to suspend our disbelief to get through the day. Wow, Joshua. It may seem a little strange that we'd find a seed chart like that, but I kind of want to believe that there's something to all of this. As do I. Sometimes we just have to suspend our disbelief. Well, it is something to think about. Well, as long as our client is happy, we're happy, even if we're also very confused. Oh, that's right. Hey, Jimmy, what about the daggers we found with the chart? You guys can keep those. I don't have much in the way of Mira. That's the only payment I can offer. Please take them. Share in the mystery with me. Okay, thanks. Wow, this is really amazing. The sea chart is just a spectacular find. Looks like we'll be busy again real soon. Whoa, I can't stick around here. I've gotta take this to O'Neill to get it deciphered. He's gonna flip. Who's O'Neill? Later, thanks for your help. He did just jump over a bench. Okay, now I get it. So, who is he? He's an older gentleman who runs a general store. He tells lots of interesting stories, but he tends to blow them out of proportion. Yeah, I get what you mean. So I guess that Jimmy's been taken in by the old man's tall tales. Yes, I would have put it here. I knew it sounded too good to be true. But, if it is true... Sorry. If it is true, maybe that chart really is the one from his fishtail. That's possible. I guess it's a little mysterious. Hey, if we believe in it, I wonder if maybe it would pay off. Honestly though, I think Jimmy believes a little too fervently. Still chasing your dreams is no bad way to live. You know, Joshua is just the wingman of everybody, it feels like. He's just... You go, girl, on everyone. You do your thing, girl. Maintenance delivery, yes. Received a strike quartz. Much obliged, you appear to have achieved your goal without injury. If you complete any other jobs, be sure to give me all the juicy details. Okay, only 2 left. He's just way too supportive. Strike quartz. Oh. That's a fire one. Critically strike with 10% success. And we learn Napalm Breath. I'll equip it on Joshua, no problem. Okay, let's head to the mansion and solve the other two problems. I'm going to speed up as much as possible. Oh dear, I can't believe the sapphire glim was stolen. And why now of all possible times? Ah, you're here. I've been waiting for you to show up. Are Chloe's with you? Yes, I'm accompanying them. We came as soon as we saw the bulletin board. What seems to be the problem? As you can see, this pedestal used to be adorned with the candelabrum. Oh man, it really just disappeared without a trace, huh? Things being what they are, I would like to ask you to conduct a search. What say you? Are you available? Sure. Fine with me. Sure thing. Excellent. Now let me give you some background. The stolen item is a candelabrum called the Sapphire Gem. It's a fine piece of craftsmanship dating back just after the Orbital Revolution. A Dharma family heirloom, in fact. It would sell for hundreds of thousands of mirror were it ever to be placed on an open market. Hundreds of thousands of mirror? I see. Probably not an issue of petty burglary then. Oh, it's not? You'd have to have some kind of safe way of laundering something that valuable. So whoever took it must be well connected. I get it. So that would rule out most of the everyday thieves. Well, actually, money wasn't the primary motivation for this crime, it seems. Huh? What do you mean? Look at this card. That which nests here is a beast more dire than any other. Continue to give praise to the spirit whose blue light was lost in darkness. Free the spark it left behind, and it will be free. Ah, Seeker, the eyes of Eidios see only the truth and pass it on to you. Look to the three-eyed giant which towers over the settlement. Do so, and the blue light will be revealed. Phantom Thief B. What's this? A note left behind on the bare pedestal. It appears to be written by the thief himself. He wants us to know he did it? So I'm inclined to believe. Got it. If all he was after was money, this is a wee bit excessive. What he wrote must have some significance. It almost sounds like some kind of poetry. Blue light, lost in darkness. Guessing the blue light refers to the stolen candelabrum. Yes, I'd imagine so. The candelabrum is said to have been made at great pains by the townsfolk and given as a gift. That might explain the give praise to the spirit part. Oh, I get it. The one about the last part sounds like it wants us to look in a specific direction. Look to the three-eyed giant which towers over the settlement. Well, it certainly sounds like it's trying to tell us where to go. And the destination has to be important somehow. The settlement bit probably refers to Ruan, so there must be some kind of three-eyed giant somewhere in the city. A giant. Well, it's obviously a fool. I'll make a note of it. I can be of little use in this matter. I must be off, as I have other work for which I must attend. And so I shall leave you to your investigation. Sure thing. So first thing is to search this room top to bottom. That won't be necessary. Why not? It has already been looked over by the residents. I'd like for you to search the surrounding area. But the card left you with a distinct clue to follow. Don't hurry. That candelabrum must be recovered. I see. Then we will abide by your wishes. I guess the client is alright. Please understand, I have no desire to interfere with the professionals in this matter. I greatly appreciate your understanding. Now I'll leave you to concentrate. I'll be upstairs, so let me know if you find anything out. Man, this is a strange case. I guess we just have to see where that card leads us. There must be a hint somewhere in Ruan. I guess we'll just have to be patient and find out. Come on, let's get moving. I really can't search this room, huh? three-eyed giants. What was in here again? I wish my brother would come and play with me. I think we've visited them. Is it the bridge? I don't know what it means by three-eyed giants. I absolutely have no idea. Does it refer to a person? Maybe we can find something in the description. Scour the town. We could talk to this guy. The Erebonian Empire used to be a much smaller country. After all the repeated attacks of different nations, the peoples basically merged into a large nation. That is the guy that makes up stuff all the time, right? The last guy who came in was just another applicant sent here on Clive's recommendation. But when I went to check him in, I got the distinct feeling it was something a bit more important than a simple meeting. Maybe it's just me, but Clive's been super energetic today. I wonder what's going on. Are running on time. Yo, just got to work on a few things in Grunzel. I'm holding out for a seat on 3 up on the airliner. Planning to come back to Ruin soon enough though. I honestly have no idea. Oh, this is great. We get to eat here. I'm impressed that my dad found a place like this. Hey, box seats. Let's do it. He's still in all over his map. I don't know what it is. I'm super tired today. Really. There's the gun shop. Well, there's so many great sights to see. I wonder where we'll go next. You're to be commended for your assistance to civilians and great contributions in the area. I can honestly say this is the first time someone's been sent to participate in a play. Well, I'll be waiting for your report. Yeah, it's been a pretty tiring day, I have to agree. You can seem a little on the cross side, but he's rich in his faith. It says specifically to search the town. Don't have enough wind, Separate. There has to be something. Our room. Ah, looks like the book review, so maybe next time we can stay and visit for a while. Yeah, no clues so far. Really? We're going to my brother's school for the festival, so my mom's gonna come too. It's so awesome. Taking some time off work to attend the festival at my son's school. I often forget how much I work. Poor Letta always gets stuck looking after the house too. When you really think about what's important, family always wins out. Let's see, what job to pursue next? I'm happy it's been my job keeps me busy. My daughter works as a house sitter, but I worry about how lonely she is. Well. interesting. Can't hurt to take a look at the campus. Yeah. I honestly have no idea where to go. Let's head back to the house. Maybe we missed something at the house. Seems to more blue your blood, the prettier face too, because let me just say, some of them were real lookers. Maybe we check out the rest of the mansion. For an influential man, he certainly isn't all that impressive, but he's probably coming from a long ways. So, I suppose that all the communication works well enough. Okay. Using cutlery from afar takes some true skill, but lately such cutlery has been quite unpopular among the chefs. I would never have thought that such a precious heirloom could be stolen. I know that it was securely locked up. You can't imagine how thieves could have gotten to it. Did you need something? Confirm the card's details. That which nests here is a beast more dire than any other. Continue to give praise to the spirit whose blue light was lost in the darkness. Free the spark it left behind, and I will be free. You may have already heard, a thief has broken into my estate and stolen precious heirloom. That being a family matter, however, I cannot allow it to get in the way of my work, which is why I've asked you for assistance. I will let Gilbert fill you in on specifics. If you should need assistance with your investigation, please let him know. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, that's the kitchen. There's actually not anything here really in that mansion. It feels like. I mean, we could go to the warehouses and just ask these guys in here. If Agate comes and we find out about it, we're getting the hell out of the warehouse district. Kinda stands out in the crowd, you know. With that huge sword and the red hair, we'll hear about it if he shows up around town. I never relax when I know Agate's around. Agate's back and around. Well, crap, I have to be my best behavior when he's around. Don't tell me he's back. I seriously thought he was gonna kill me. That was one intense dude. I think he got stronger when he became a brace or something. I guess I'd better just lie low for a little while. It's just as scary as ever. It's always been a real hard ass with respect to him. The Ravens just ain't been the same since he left. I heard stories, but that was the first time I've ever seen actually the real Agate. Maybe it's just a hell of a temper. Maybe that bandana of his just a little bit tight, you know? He should scared the crap out of Dean and the others. Interesting. I have absolutely no idea. Those punks in the warehouse are old enough to get honest work. Don't imagine the parents would shed any tears if the kid stops scrunching after them. Actually, not close to the answer. We haven't been to the bar yet. Got a nice haul today. The fish are biting in the exact same spot. Some redheaded bracer came by while I go looking for information. You know, he looked kind of familiar. Even on my days off, I'm still transporting cargo back and forth. I guess it's just a sailor in me, but I have no urge to give it up. Okay. Back in the 100 Days War, Rome was a major strategic asset. Break through here and you'd have no opposition until Valeria Lake. But that's where Fort Leicester is, and nothing's getting through the defenses there. My son's campus festival. Okay. It's not what I wanted to hear. I just wanted any info on that. Doesn't seem like we can get it. You know, I'm going to look it up real quick, see if I can get a spoiler-free guide. I wanted to do a quick pause anyway. Quick break, and then we'll continue back. See ya. Alright, we're back. Hopefully. Let's see if we can find where we need to go. Oh. I was already here. But it seems like I didn't check the back. What's wrong? Hey, that's a card, isn't it? Let's have a look. This is definitely it. It's the same card we saw in the mayor's estate. I see, though this is what the card meant by three-eyed. Oh, that's bullshit. I couldn't even see that. I see, this might be the three-eyed part of the clue. So, is anything written on it? Let's see. Seeker, the eyes of Eidos see only the truth and pass it on to you. Look to the endless waltz which unfolds between red and black. Do so and the blue light will be revealed. Looks like the net spot's been picked. Look at the endless waltz which unfolds between red and black. Red and black? That has to mean something in Ruan, don't you think? Probably, yeah. I guess the criminal sure must love his puzzles. He won't break his own rules. What a total jackass. Oh well, let's start searching. Red and black makes me immediately think of... not the hotel, but maybe the casino. A red and black waltz. Oh yeah, the roulette. That makes sense. I can't imagine if it means anything but roulette. I think you're right. Let's check it out. Is there something you're looking for, sir and madams? Sorry, but we'll be done in a moment. Aha, found it. The card is glued flat to the surface. So it should have the next message, right? Yeah, let's take a look. Seeker, the eyes of Eidos see only the truth and pass it on to you. Rest at the land harbor and look to the one-eyed lion. Do so and the blue light will be revealed. Okay, I've added it to embrace the notebook. The important parts are probably the land harbor and the one-eyed lion. One-eyed this time. It's always made more sense once we got there before. I doubt this will be anytime different. Yeah, I guess we need to get a move on. A madman's clues must be followed after all. Sorry to cause all the fuss. Land harbor. Land harbor. Rest at the land harbor. One-eyed lion. Land harbor could mean the hotel, right? But I don't know what it means with the one-eyed lion. I actually don't know where this is. don't get to rotate our camera here. And look to the one-eyed lion. Land Harbor. Oh, maybe it's the thing down below. And it said rest at the land harbor. So maybe there's a bench. Maybe there's a bench down here somewhere. Doesn't seem to look at a one-eyed lion. But yet this would mean land harbor. The area down there would be like the land harbor. Right? And if there's a bench to rest at, probably not in this area, right? There doesn't seem to be. It doesn't seem to be in that area. Oh, maybe. Yeah, that doesn't seem to be it. But I honestly don't know how to get there even. This mansion does seem to have its own harbor. I don't know. This quest confuses me. These are all horse statues. Do we have other statues somewhere around here in Ron? Maybe some lion themed? I have absolutely no idea where to go. Landing port? Maybe? Oh, the land harbor could also mean this. The landing port, right. Because it's like a harbor on land. Oh. Is this supposed to be the one-eyed lion. It does not resemble a lion. I wonder if there's a way to keep it from seeing you. This must be the land harbor. Not hard about it. Alright, let's see what we can find. Okay, I found the card. We should confirm its contents. Right. Beyond the drawbridge, look to the barrels near the steel crane. Do so and the blue light will be revealed. Another weirdo clue. Now it's a steel crane. Sounds suspiciously easy to figure out this time. The drawbridge is mentioned is probably the one of the harbor. How much longer are we going to have to do this? I'm sure we must be nearing the end. Just have to keep going. Okay, Estelle, what do you need to pick up your spirits? I'm just tired is all. I'm fine, really. See, I'm ready to get back into the game. I swear. Estelle is so done with this shit. As am I. Just by the steel crane? That's weird. This must be the steel crane, but there are no barrels to be found. Well, what the heck is this stupid clue supposed to mean? Hey, mister. What is it? You seen any barrels around here? Barrels? Can't say that I recall. The warehouse is packed full of them, though. Oh well. The warehouse? What's wrong? I was thinking, didn't we find the warehouse key earlier? Yes, at Mr. Hark's request. And we haven't talked to him either, right? The barrels near the crane were moved to the warehouse. I get you. You're thinking that the barrels that were here are all inside now. You're probably right. Nice going, Estelle. It does happen from time to time. Okay, let's go see what Mr. Hark has to say. At least she knows. Good afternoon, Hark. We have a question for you. Me? What do you want? I was wondering what kind of work you were doing when you lost the key. You said you were moving the barrels near the crane to the warehouse. Is that correct? Yep, sounds right. It was actually just one barrel though. It was in the way of the crane, see? So I had to put it in storage. I lost the keys sometime after that. Sorry to be a bother, but is there any way we could get into the warehouse? We'd like to examine that barrel. Well, management doesn't approve of outsiders entering our warehouses. It's prohibited, in fact. The stuff that's stored there is supposed to be secure, you know. My job's at stake, so I really can't let you inside. Man, that's a problem then. Still, I owe you one. I'll see what I can do. You just want to check out that one barrel, right? Yes, that's correct. Well, I can take it out for a spell then. That way you can look it over all you want without ever having to go inside. Hooray for loopholes. Indeed. Indeed, hooray for loopholes. I love me some loopholes, I have to say. Okay. Thanks, that would be a huge help. This is no big deal. Follow me then. Okay, it's open. Hang on a second here. Oh, Mr. Portos. What you doing around here? Oh, I just had a hunch about something. So you used the duplicate key to get in the warehouse and check on it. Huh? A duplicate? Didn't even know there was one. Anyway, who are these folks? Oh, they're bracers. They want to look over that barrel I moved in here earlier. It's part of the investigation. Ah, I see. But I'm afraid that only authorized personnel are allowed inside the warehouse. Yeah, but I'm the one who moved it in here in the first place. Should be okay if I bring it outside for a short while so they can look it over, no? Yes, that should be fine. Please assist them in their investigation. Surprised to see Braces coming all this way for an investigation though. Such young ones too. You guys do some admirable work. Well, we'll do alright. This guy is super suspicious. If you need any information, feel free to ask Kark. Now if you'll excuse me. Thank you, sir. That was super suspicious. Alrighty, I'll bring the barrel. Oh, sorry for the long wait. Here's the barrel you wanted. Wow, this thing is huge. And you actually carried it all by yourself. Haha, never underestimate a dockhand. I found the card, Estelle. Whoa, really? I must apologize most profoundly. For the barrel to have been moved was an error most inopportune. But the warehouse key was recovered and you have made it here. I will reveal the truth unto you. Your reward will be what you have sought. Look within the barrel, the candelabrum you will find you will, no doubt. We return to its rightful owner. Ah, time grows short, we will meet again. Phantom Thief B. Yeah, that's super suspicious. I've got a bad feeling about this. This weirdo must have been close by watching us. Indeed. Hey, look at the card. Some of the ink is still wet. What? Hey, what do you think you're doing here? Huh? Oh, Mr. Porthos, you said earlier that this would be okay. Oh, what are you talking about? Damn, we've been hot. Whoa, no way. You were just here a little while ago and... It must have been someone posing as him. The criminal may have wanted disguise and used the opportunity to plant the card. Oh no. Well then we need to get after him. Oh, Estelle! Off she goes. Joshua shouldn't we do something? I'm afraid it's probably too late. We messed up when we didn't notice the imposter before. I doubt Estelle will find any trace of him. Ah, I see. Let's just make sure the candelabrum isn't damaged. Retrieving it was a main priority, not catching the perp. You're right. It was written that it'd be in this barrel. I pray that it's true. Oh man, I hope she isn't too disappointed that we're opening this without her. And that's the story. We got the candelabrum back undamaged, but we haven't found any clues as to the whereabouts of the thief. All we know is that he calls himself Phantom Thief B. If only we'd found about the fake sooner. He disappeared while we were running around in circles. I love that Estelle just booked it. She just ran. She just ran after him. No, you've done all a fine job. The main thing is that the sapphire gem has been discovered. The mayor is right. Done exactly what was asked of you. Thank you for your kind words. But the fact is we still allowed the thief to escape. Yeah, we can't just let him get away with this. We'd like your permission to continue the investigation. If possible, we want to search the estate for any further clues. No, that's really not necessary. My request did not require you to catch the culprit after all. You brought back the candelabrum. But, Joshua, I understand your passion for upholding justice. But there are other, more important crimes which must be answered for. I do not wish to further monopolize your time over something so trivial. I have no doubt that there are others out there who are waiting for Appraiser's help. It will please me if you help those in greater need first. Mayor? Understood. Then we will close our investigation. Fine. And of course I will compensate you fully for your time and effort. Now if you'll excuse my rudeness, I must leave. I wish you the best of luck in your future endeavors. Thank you. We'll also be on our way then. Well, that's taken care of, but I wouldn't exactly call it settled. So it would seem, yes. Hey, come on, Joshua. I know you've got something on your mind. Huh? Oh, yeah, a little. I was just wondering why the thief would take the candelabrum if he meant for it to be found. Good question, but it looks like we may never know. The newest cut is what really gets me. It's as if this were designed as a test specifically for you two. Yeah, that's been bugging me too. We need to keep up our investigation. For starters, we still don't know where the crooks sneaked in from. Why don't we do some sneaking around of our own and check out the estates? Wanna make us just as bad as the crook we're chasing? Well then, what are we supposed to do? What choice do we have? We're supposed to abide by the client's wishes. For now we have to be patient. Alright, let's go. Like the mayor said, there's a lot that still has to be done. Oh, alright. Guess it's back to the drawing board. That seems to be all that we can do for the moment. God damn it. Didn't actually catch the perpetrator, and I have a feeling... I have an idea who it could be, but I'm not going to say anything. Yeah, we need to go to... What was it called? To the border place, because we need to help someone get rid of an annoying customer. It said. Erletten checkpoints. I don't hear anything. Damn it, what's going on? Is the Royal Army really going to just roll over for some bigwig? What are they doing? By the looks of them, I'd say they're just ordinary travelers. However, what? I have to wonder why there isn't a single guard. Now that you mention it. Maybe something big is going on. That I do not know, but I think we should ask a guard when we find one. Sounds good to me. I guess even a bracer is no match for an upper-crust jerk. The future looks very bleak. I wish someone would do something about this already. I can't see anything through the keyhole. What an annoying guy. Indeed, there are selfish people in all walks of life. Sure is noisy outside. Is someone arguing or something? Not a single guard, huh? Been noisy in there for a while now. I wonder what's going on. So, has His Grace changed his mind? He's not the sort to do so once he has decided on something. In light of that, I believe he was staying here. I see. Then we'll have to wait for the bracers to arrive before we can do anything more. I'm afraid so. If that's all, then I shall take my leave. Wish us luck. Huh? I think I know that guy. Oh, it's you. Your bracers, aren't you? Thank Idios you're here. The name's Chief Warrant Officer Han. It's nice to meet you. I'm Estelle, bracer in training. And I'm Joshua, also in training. The bulletin board said that the traveler was causing trouble. Yes, I'm afraid so. We do have an unsavory character, and dealing with him is proving most difficult. Do you think you might be able to help us out? Sure. Sure, why not? Thank you, you'll be doing us a big favor. Okay, let me fill you in on the details. There's been little progress to speak of. So what's with those guys over there? They're the victims of this current little issue. The traveler in question is currently in the dining hall. In the dining hall? Yes, we're hoping that food will persuade him, for the sake of the others here. Persuade him? Okay, just who is this troublesome character? Well, to be honest... Hey. You're in charge here, right? You have to do something. Are you just going to let this kind of bullying go unchallenged? The Royal Army is supposed to be on the side of the citizens, right? If so, then do something about this. Now hold on, all of you. Calm down, please. I'm sick of being calm. I understand, just please take a step back. Joshua, are you okay? I'm fine. For now, I want you two to check in on the dining hall. Okay, we will. Come on, let's go. Holy shit, everyone's angry. But sir, if you reserve all the rooms and the dining hall, what will I tell the other guests? Why can't you see where I'm coming from? Oh, he wants to book out the entire thing just for him. Your Grace, I feel I must agree with him. Perhaps we should return to Rouen as originally planned. Quiet, Philip, I like it here, but particularly since it has such a lovely view of Erletten's waterfall. But sir... it had to be you, didn't it? You're that self-centered Duke guy from before. Hmm? Well, if it isn't the Bracers. You're late, we've been waiting for you. Don't tell me. That's your troublesome traveler? Do you see anyone else here? Fine. It's no wonder we recognize the guy who was talking to the chief warrant officer. The Duke there says he intends to stay here. He insists he has to rent all the rooms as well as the dining hall. He really is as selfish gets, isn't he? Oh dear, he's a troublesome fellow. Royalty or not, what does he expect us to do? Make everyone else go camping? And that's where you come in, hopefully. Can you do something to help? I don't know what we do here. Except maybe beat him up or something, but... Ideally convince him to go back to Rouen. Or give him a little nudge over the falls. You want me to do it? Isn't tactical negotiation part of your job? We're just soldiers, you know. We train with guns and swords, and negotiating with a sword can be somewhat messy. And what makes you think I'm any different? I'm good at hitting stuff, not talking. They usually teach that stuff to someone with a knack for it. I love Estelle's face here. Joshua's the guy with a silver tongue, not me. But Estelle, we can't just stand by while this is going on. Please, even if you can't convince him with words, there's always your staff. Okay. Oh, I hate this kind of stuff. Well, I have faith in you, at least. Let me give it to you straight. You can have all the faith in the world, but I don't. So don't get your hopes up. I'm sure you'll do fine. Well, thanks for that. Okay, here goes nothing. Oh, I remember you. Hey, fancy seeing you here. Where you go, trouble follows, huh? Who are you talking to, Philip? Okay, gotta start this off right. Greetings, Your Grace. I'm here to collect you. That's probably not what Estelle would say, but still. Collect me? I don't recall ordering someone to do so. And where did you travel from? The mayor's estates. He asked for me to come here. Ah, I see. That is quite admirable of him. But I have no desire to return to Rouen this evening. I've already decided to stay here at Erletten. Okay, double or nothing. Gotta change his mind, but make him feel like it's his idea. At this chunky old place? Or there's a dinner party at. I've heard that a dinner party is being held at the mayor's estate tonight. The guests are surely waiting anxiously for the king-to-be to make his appearance. Fuck. In that case, they will continue to wait indefinitely. I'm tired of dinner parties. I have no intention of going. If I stay here, I get a lovely view of the waterfall, and that's far more interesting. Such are the fine tastes of nobility. Fuck. But if you wish to stay in such a crude lodging, that is most certainly your right. But a man of your noble bearing surely deserves only the finest food. You do make a fine point. Then, if only for the sake of proper accommodation. Philip? Yes, sir. You are to arrange for lodging as soon as possible. Notify the hotel in Rouen to deliver the bed as far as to the checkpoint. And have them ready the best chef with the best ingredients available. Huh? And then have the soldiers set about cleaning the dining hall. Your Grace, perhaps that is going a trifle too far. Silence, Philip. As the next king, I will have proper lodging. This is my right, my lad. Oh, cut the crap already. I beg your pardon? I've been all nice and courteous and you still act like a spoiled brat. If you didn't have Philip around, you'd probably just starve. Estelle had enough of him. I don't think any of the options would have given me like different results here. Although a lot of the quests in this game, as I've been told, have different outcomes sometimes, and you get bracer points depending on how good you do. Like your bracer points that you get depend on how good you do during the quests. Estelle, you insolent whelp. You soldiers, what do you think you're doing? Hurry up and arrest this brat. The only one who needs arresting here is you big jackass. Estelle, don't. Yeah. Oh my god. That much is obviously true. Guess it really does matter. Come, Philip, let us return to Rouen. Yes, sir, as you wish, sir. Oh my god, they're holding back Estelle. She's like ready to take his ass out. Thank you so much. And thank you. I'm simply glad that the Duke was not hurt in any way. That would be thanks to this young lady here. Her reflexes are remarkable. I'm not certain I would have been able to hold back like that. Philip, what are you doing today? What are you doing? If you'll please pardon me. It's pretty funny. He's finally gone. I didn't save before. I actually would have liked to check out the other options here, but I didn't save beforehand, sadly. Man, this girl is not someone I'd want mad at me. She had that rod of hers aimed full tilt right at his noggin. I so thought she was gonna do it. If you could have only seen it. And after all that, it took just one girl to settle it. I see. I have some concerns about resorting to such bombastic methods, but I suppose no real harm was done. It was like to subdue the criminal. Close enough. I'm really ashamed of myself. We're sorry. No, none of this would have happened were it not for the Duke's selfishness. You did only what you felt was necessary. I do hope that you'll try more diplomatic behavior in the future, though. I'll try my best. Thanks for stopping me, Chloe. It's no trouble at all. I don't approve of violence, but the Duke's behavior was utterly reprehensible. Perhaps there were other means available, but you did help the other guests, and for that we are truly grateful. Thank you. You're welcome. Alright. Hearing you say that makes me feel a little better. I swear, you can't stay upset for more than 3 seconds. But I guess that's what makes you who you are. Well, thank you again for your help today. May you be equally as determined in your future duties. Yep, take care. Well then, if you'll excuse us. Well, threatening violence made him leave. I swear to God, I picked the best options here. Like, in my mind, they were the best options. But maybe they were not. Maybe I don't know a thing about diplomacy, and you can do it. You can do it better on your own playthroughs. You know, when you decide to play it. Much obliged, you appear to have achieved your goal without injury. And that is all of the jobs done. Sadly, we don't have that much time anymore. We have like 30 minutes on this stream left. So we'll head for the academy immediately. So yeah, we'll head for the academy immediately, but I don't know if we'll get very far into it. But at least we managed to do all of the side quests. I kind of like it because the game doesn't overwhelm you with the side quests, you know? Like, it doesn't feel like the game completely overwhelms you. They are manageable. It's not like you get like 15 different side quests that you need to do all at once. Like, it's 5 side quests at most, you know? And they all feel substantial enough to all do. You know? So I kind of appreciate that. Janice Royal Academy. Wow, so this is the Royal Academy. I like it here. It seems so nice and relaxing. Perfect type of environment for studying, I'd say. Well, everyone's in class at the moment. It'll get pretty noisy if you just wait around a little while. We're having the campus festival soon. So I guess people are busy preparing for it. Correct. I want to introduce you to the head of the student council, but she's in class. So I'll take you to the dean's office first. Why there? To meet Dean Collins. He's in charge of the whole academy. His office is on the first floor in the main building to the right. Got it. Well, let's go meet the dean then. The gate is firmly shut. Girls' dormitory, huh? Well, that's probably the boys' dormitory. Yeah. Okay. Lovely little academy. The main building to the right. Where does this lead? Academy back road. Wait, old schoolhouse? There's an old schoolhouse? Oh, that's interesting. It seems like an abandoned old schoolhouse. Yeah, I'm going to make more liberal use of this fast forward feature to walk around, so we can get places more quickly. I've been walking around regularly for a while, but you know. Wow, what a school. Oh, hello, Chloe. Pardon me, Fauna, I just got back. Haha, welcome back. If you're looking for the dean, he just went to his office. He's been quite worried about you. Alright, I'll go see him now. You know, that does somewhat seem like a school. Keep our hallways quiet, student council. Natural science classroom. I thought it was on the first floor. Maybe different staircase? Oh, Dean's office. I'm back, Dean Collins. Ah, hello, Chloe. And to meet you, B. It's nice to meet you, Dean. We're from the Bracer Guild. But you're so young, very impressive indeed. Are you by any chance here because of the fire at the orphanage? Yes, actually. Chloe explained the entire situation surrounding the fire to Dean Collins. I see, that's terrible. I wish I could do something to help. Well, first, there's a matter of cheering up the children. Perhaps I could start there. Yes, sir. In that case, I will work on the play with Estelle and Joshua. I think that's a good idea. Estelle and Joshua, I wish you both the best. Do what you can. Yes, sir. To the best of our meager ability. I'm letting the head of the student council handle the matter of the play. Her name is Jill. She can tell you far more about it than I ever could. I'll see about setting up dorm rooms for you. Dorms? Well, the campus festival is almost upon us. I'd imagine that you'll need to rehearse every day for long hours. And if that's the case, you'll need a place to sleep, will you not? Oh, okay. That would be greatly appreciated. Ah, lessons seem to have concluded for the day. Why not go and introduce yourselves to the president then? Yes, sir. We should go to the student council room next. It's to the right of the main building. On the second floor of the clubhouse. What's in here? Oh. Oh, that's actually nice. Faculty lounge. With the festival coming up, the kids practically vibrate in their seats when the class is almost out. Haha, but I suppose there's nothing to be done about it. Everyone tends to slack off in the lead up to the festival. I suppose all the instruction in the world can change that. Perhaps tomorrow I'll give the kids a pop quiz and just show them it will not be multiple choice. That is devious. That is devious. Humanities classroom. Caden's real good with his hands, and if you give him a little coffee, then he can do just about anything. Maybe we can get him to make some stuffed dolls next. Despite the fact that he's appearing in the play, he still managed to find the time to make maid outfits for us. They've got an awful lot of coffee, I'm mixing outfits to wear at the food stand. I've got to really throw myself into this, and to do that, I need more coffee! Holy shit, dude. Don't get a caffeine overdose. But I guess I have some shopping to do first. I've got to buy some of everything I can think of. I swear, why can't you learn to have some kind of schedule? Everyone else is busy and you don't have assistants, so you need to learn to be efficient. I plan to make a round trip to Rouen from campus. Jerome has absolutely no idea how to make good use of his time. Oh, hello, Chloe. We've got to start putting up the decorations soon. We can't finish up one task, we can't move on to the next. Hello, Chloe, so you come back to us. The preparations for the class program appear to be coming along well. How fares the play? I'm told the casting has not yet been finalized, correct? Ha, that was done some time ago, Logic. Going to be great, I hope you'll enjoy it. Ah, yes, well, then I wish you the best of luck. Oh, hello, Chloe. Hello, Miss Viola. I'm sorry I missed your class. Ah, you don't need to worry about the again. You did have important business to attend to, after all. If you stop by the faculty lounge after, I can give you a printout of the work you missed. Yes, ma'am, I will. Better start putting up the decorations soon. If we can't finish up one task, we can move on to the next. Okay, I think that's all the students I could find so far. Oh, there's more. Yeah, it's that time of year again. The campus festival always winds up taking more of your attention than your actual classwork. Come on, let's give it all we got. Okay, so how's this? Picking up the right spot is important. The archery club is running a popcorn stand for the festival. We're not ready still, but too enthusiastic. Okay. So yeah, these are the dorms, right? Oh no, Joshua. Oh no. Being in the dorms room. I think I'm going to read that book I bought. I'd like to read a book someday, so I'm studying humanities. I should probably go to the clubhouse, right? Setting up for campus festival is such a pain, but the people that want to be involved work on it. Everyone in the Woodwinds group is late. I wonder if I should just start getting ready on my own. Talk. So how's the festival setup going? You need to keep your strength up so big servings are around. Come by anytime. Janice lunch. Why not? Student council room. Ah, so busy. The budgets for all the concession stands have been checked over. No problems with sending out the invitations. Now all that's left is the play. If we can't find anyone to fill the last two roles, the only option might be for us to fill them out in ourselves. Oh no, there's no way you're acting in the play. The horrors I witnessed when I first tried those costumes on are going to haunt me for the rest of my life. Don't remind me, I never want to wear anything like that ever again. I'm back, Jill. Hello, Hans. Chloe, I heard about the fire. It must have been awful. Were the matron and the kids alright? Yes, they're fine, for now. The orphanage was burnt to the ground, though. I see. Well, try to keep your spirits up. Fretting won't do anyone any good. The best thing we can do is to make the place something the kids can enjoy. Yes, Matron Theresa gave us the same advice. So, we'll give it our best. With your help, I'm sure everything will turn out fine. To think I was stressing about it just a few minutes ago. Who are your friends? Nice to meet you, my name's Estelle. I'm Joshua, it's a pleasure to make your acquaintance. So you must be the ones Chloe spoke of before. I told you I'd bring them here. They'll be helping too. Oh, that's a relief. I'm glad to meet both of you. I'm Jill Rydenor. I'm the head of the student council. I'll be directing the play. And I'm the vice president, Hans. It's nice to meet you both. Likewise. Good to meet you too. You know. What? With braces here, maybe we can incorporate stunts. Are you any good with a sword, Estelle? Well, my father mainly trained me on the staff, but I'm not hopeless at least. Okay, then that settles it. You'll have a big sword fight with Chloe. Whoa, 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 a sword fight? She means in the play, of course. There's a duel between the two knights at the climax of the play. It's a really powerful scene, perfect for the final act. We don't have any girls who can use a sword well enough to compete with Chloe, much less make it look good. She beat every guy in a fencing tournament and took the top spot. Oh wow. She actually beat out Hans in the final match. Thanks for reminding me, Jill. Not that I'm not good, it's just that Chloe's way better. I'm still only an amateur. I don't think I'd be any match for a professional like Estelle. And again with the modesty. But hey, if you need my help, I'm your girl. We can do it, Chloe. I'm sure we can, thank you. You know, a duel between two female knights ought to be pretty unique. Female knights? They're going to be playing the two male knights? Huh? But that leaves us without a role for Joshua. Oh my, whatever shall we do? He deserves to play a crucial role in this. Yes, a crucial role. I think we may have just a part for him. What kind of play is this exactly? Ooh, I'm not expecting something good for Joshua. It's called Madrigal of the White Magnolia. That's, by the way, the chapter title. That was the chapter title. It's a famous story set in a time where there are nobles and commoners. A princess is courted by both a knight of royal blood and a commoner. In spite of their different social classes, the three have been friends since childhood. As you can imagine, this leads to complications between the nobles and the commoners. And there's a great happy ending to the whole thing. Hey, that sounds like fun! So then, why are the girls playing the guy roles? It's just something to make the production more interesting this time. Having guys and girls switch roles, that is. Really? Wow, and the teachers are okay with this? End sexual discrimination. Be free of gender roles. You know what? You know what? I'm taking a... Let's take a photo of that. Let's take a photo of that. Put in that light, the teachers loved the idea. Honestly, I think this game came out... When did this game come out? Trails in the Sky FC release date. – 2004. You know? Very progressive for a 2004 game, I have to say. Also, that quote by Jill is really good. Personally, I just thought people would get a kick out of it. Jill, you're incorrigible. Yep, though she says she prefers the title Evil Genius. I'm totally up for this. Hey, hold on a second. From what you're telling me then, the crucial role you need me to play is... Yep, you're really doing us a massive favor here. Thank you for introducing us to such nice people, Chloe. I'm sorry, Joshua. Oh, Joshua is going to play the best princess. I swear to God. Oh, those are super cute costumes. So, these are our costumes. I figured that if we were playing knights, we'd be all armored up. Well, armor and helmet won't work so well if you want people to see your act. That's why I decided to arrange things so you'd be dressed more like a royal guardsman. Oh, I got it. It's perfect for Chloe. She's so petite. Petite? Haha, thank you so much. I think it suits you also. Haha, really? Say, why are we dressed in different colors? Because I'm playing the Azure Knight, Oscar. You're playing the Ruby Knight, Julius. It makes the play more colorful. Okay then. So what about Joshua? The object of your affection is the fair Princess Cecilia. Come on, Princess, this way. I really need to see this. God damn it. Wait, I'm not in the moment yet. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, I need to make another photo. Wait a second. I need to capture everything. Cute. If you're going to say it's something, if you're going to say something, say it. Don't leave me in suspense. Well, how should I put it? I think it looks perfect. I'm shocked. You look beautiful. Indeed, such poise. Why, if I didn't know what's really going on under there, I'd be smitten at the very sight of you. Well, thank you for being so honest about it, at least. I'm not so thrilled, but... this is just as I'd hoped. I think everyone will be pretty pleased with the casting. Come on, everyone, let's make this this play one to remember. That's cute. Alright, yeah. Poor Joshua. Poor boy is getting dragged like this. Afterward, Estelle and Joshua each slept in their respective dormitories. Okay, Estelle, please use this bed. Thank you. But that means you and Shul are in the same room. You two must be close. I don't think Joshua likes the casting. Haha, we have been ever since we first started here. And as roommates, we're pretty much inseparable. By the way, I have a proposition for you. What? Want to be an honorary best friend of mine? After all, we're going to be working together. You don't mind, do you? Of course not. Not superseding me, I hope. We're a best friend trio, right? Yeah, of course we are. My new best friends, Jill and Chloe. Wonderful. Looks like it's just us girls in here. This will be fun. No need to worry about boys' prying eyes while we're here. You make it sound so dirty. You're so innocent. Like a little lamb. Oh, that's just mean. Just for that, I'm not baking you any sweets. Oh well, pardon me. I apologize for offending you, Mademoiselle Chloe. Nope, try again. Hmm? What's wrong, Estelle? What's with the staring? Haha, it's no big deal. I've just got a little green monster on my shoulder. What do you mean? I have some friends back in Rollins, but the most we ever did was have sleepovers. I think it must be nice to have someone close living under the same roof with you. What do you think, Chloe? I'm not sure. I don't really understand what would make you jealous, Estelle. Huh? I concur. I almost want to ask where you get off saying something like that. Why would you say that? Oh, come on. You've got a traveling companion, don't you? Pretty nice looking one to boot. Who you've also, I don't know, lived under the same roof with? Are you talking about Joshua? That's kind of a silly question. You've got a hot guy with you all the time and you're jealous of us living in an all-girl household? I'm playing a tiny violin for you, like minuscule in size. Shows what you know. Joshua's more like a big brother to me. Us living together is more like a family thing. Oh ho, a family thing, she says. I wonder if Joshua feels the same way. But I bet that's not what a guy his age would think. It's gotta be tough for him to always be around a pretty girl like you. Enough, Jill. I'm so sorry, Estelle. Jill has a bad habit of picking on people. If we're gonna start talking about bad habits, There's something you'd like to say? Nope, I'm good. Come on, don't mess with me like that. And really, Joshua? I mean, come on. No way. Someone's in denial. Oops, I just remembered I have to give the daily report to the teacher before bed. So good night, ladies. Sleep well. I skipped the tech box, sorry. I swear. Oh, right, Estelle. If you'd like, I can lend you some of my pajamas. No, she's thinking about it. Estelle? Oh, what? Alright, pajamas. Sure, that sounds great. With that, Estelle and Joshua's unlikely life at the Royal Academy had begun. And she went back to sleep. In the morning, they would wake up and go to school just like the other students. Really? They let Estelle sit in on school? All throughout the morning, they attended lessons with the other students. This game is seriously funny. As the day wore on, lunch was enjoyed by all other pleasant, silly conversation. Mostly revolving around how Joshua might look in heels. Oh my god. School was followed by rigorous rehearsals that lasted late into the night. Everyone was having such a fun time. Everyone was having such fun, time seemed to fly. And the day before the festival, my friend, I fear that this was inevitable. Perhaps fate always intended for us to meet in so base a fashion. Speak, that we may both be unburdened, if nothing else for our beloved princess. We would cleave a path through fate with our own hands. But at this moment, my words and her smile seem lost. Has fear clutched your heart, Oscar? But what is this passion that pierces me to the quick? Though I have no wish to fight you again, it would seem that I am left with little choice. Before the storm by the name of revolution should claim us both, take up your sword and we shall let fate decide. Yes, and may the goddess above see our spirits as they truly are. Come on then, let it be done. Indeed. Woohoo! I finally got through the scene with no mistakes. Took Estelle that long to do it. Haha, and a convincing performance it was. I've got nothing on you though. I don't think you flopped a single line. Well, I've been familiar with the script for a long time. I think I learned it at about the same rate you're going. I really appreciate you taking the trouble to rehearse. It's no big deal, you've kind of been my guide through it all. I think you would make a great bracer personally. Haha, you flatter me. We finally do this for real tomorrow. I hope Matron Theresa and the children will enjoy it. Haha, they really mean a lot to you, don't they? They're like your family. I'm sorry, did I say something wrong? No, you're exactly right. They're the ones who taught me the real value of family. Both my parents died shortly after I was born. What? I was left in the care of an affluent relative. I never wanted for anything. But I really had no idea what having a family was like. It was 10 years ago that I met the matron. 10 years ago? Was that during the 100 Days War? Yes, that was when I came to Rouen. Everyone I knew had scattered trying to escape the Imperial forces. Matron Theresa and her husband Joseph took me in and cared for me. Wow. After the war ended, we waited several months for word to come of my relatives. She and Joseph were so kind to me. That was when I first understood what it must be like to have a mother and father, and how it must be to have a family to be with. Chloe, I'm sorry. I've been rambling, you must be bored to tears. No, not at all. Let's really show everyone tomorrow how it's done. Right. I was worried before, but I'm really excited now. Jill and Hans sure have worked hard on this, haven't they? Ah, yes indeed. But I think Joshua has really been the biggest help. I never expected him to be such a good actor. Yeah. He acted all uninterested, but he sure plays the role of the spoiled princess well. He definitely nailed the mannerisms. I've seen professionals turn in worse performances. Does he have any experience in theater? I didn't really know much about his life before I met him. Whatever went on back then, he's never wanted to talk about it. Oh. I'm sorry, I don't mean to pry. Ah, don't sweat it. He's always been the type to be good at whatever he does. He's always so calm and collected. Sometimes he gets flustered though, and that's when he's really cute. What? Perhaps our roles should have been reversed. Huh? Julius and Oscar. Somehow I think you would have preferred to play Oscar. How come? Well, maybe. I mean, Julius is the son of a noble, and I sure don't know anything about that. That's not what I mean. It's more about, you know, the ending. Oh, you mean how Oscar gets... Right. Well, it's just Joshua. And hey, do you mean you wouldn't like kissing Joshua? Don't be ridiculous. Still, it does seem rather risque. Come on, you're starting to sound like Jill. And besides, Joshua just sees me as a little sister. Does he? He's always treated me like a little kid, especially with my dad around. It drives me nuts. Anyway, there's absolutely nothing like that going on. Oh, okay. Ah, here you are. Joshua, Hans. Rehearsal's over and you're still practicing. That's some dedication you two have. Ready for the big duel scene? Just leave it to us, it'll be flawless. Really, I look forward to seeing it. Anyway, what are you two doing here? Were you looking for us? Yeah, today's the last day that you two will be staying with us in the dorms, right? I was thinking we could have a big dinner to pump ourselves up. Maybe. Yeah, let's do it. I think it sounds like a great idea. By the way, wasn't Jill with you? She was called away by the dean some time ago. I'll go check on her. I'll come with you. You guys can go on ahead to the cafeteria. Okay. Let's go to the cafeteria. As you wish, boss. Don't call me that. Haha, looks like they really hit it off. Sometimes it worries me that he doesn't really let people get close. What? Oh, it's nothing. Okay then, let's go get changed. It'd be kind of embarrassing to walk around like this. I have to agree. That should do it. Want to go meet up with Jill? Alright, let's go to the dean's office. I am so glad the game gives me control back, because I really thought the game wouldn't let me end the stream today. But yeah, that's going to be it for today's stream. As you might know. Sorry, real quick. I have to do this. Here we go. That's a nice cliffhanger, yes. And we will continue 1 week in advance. So yeah, as I said, next week we're not going to have any streams at all. I'm not going to stream all weekend. So tomorrow in the morning at 7 AM is our last stream of the week with Pokemon Crystal Hardcore Nuzlocke. That's the last stream of the week. You know? No more streams for the rest of the week. And yeah. Sad to say, but I think it's fine. It's supposed to be that way, right? But yeah, then after, we're going to do a little bit more Trails in the Sky. We're probably going to do a regular Monday and Wednesday stream that week. But yeah, we'll move to Olivine City and go probably through the gauntlet of the stupid... What is it called? The tower thingy? Depending on what we do, we have to do Chuck early, but that's okay. But yeah, I'll try to get through it. I'm going to try to get everything set up. It's going to be tough tomorrow. But whatever. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you want to see more trails, please leave a like and subscribe. It helps out the channel a lot. And I will see all of you guys next time. And Trilightning out.